it's back from the paint. Let's have a close-up look at this. Right, it's all back from the painters, and what an absolutely fabulous job he has done. There's about 85 to 90 parts that he's painted for me. High gloss white with a flat black front. As you may know, it is the Scania 8x4. And I've kind of gone with the theme of the flat black grille. This is having a Beier system put in it. It's having upgraded light boards for the beacons, the top bar and the mid bar. It's having a motorised lift axle, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to having a play around with the Beier system, something I've not done before. But in the meantime, let's just have a good look at the flawless paint finish on that. That is something else. So yeah, that's hours and hours and hours of rubbing back. Get the light reflection in that. That is absolutely beautiful. The instruction does say to paint it flat black on the underside, because these are white plastic, not black like the others. The battery box, which is part of the heavy hauler pack, that's also been painted in silver and lacquered to give it that alloy finish. So this is the battery box. Let me just put this down here, and these end caps, where this blank part is, they fit on there. And then when that's all fitted to the truck, this is the access to the battery box, and that is quite a big battery box. So yeah, that's going to be quite an interesting build. So the exhaust, at the same time he's painted, he's really gone to town on this black part at the back, and then slightly different colour on this. And he took the manual with him, so he knew what colours to paint, etc. That is the biggest part of the cab, obviously. So I'm going to take the roof spoiler off, and again, primed, rubbed, painted, rubbed, lacquer, rubbed, polished. Obviously we've not done the underside. The roof will be, it's been highly polished, but a lot of it we're not going to see. And what he has been mindful of is when he's painted the light surrounds, he's made sure that they fit flat, so the build-up of paint isn't so much that they stand off and look a little bit silly. So he has been really thinking about how he's painted this, and at the same time the door handle, where's the door handle? There it is. So that fits in, that fits in there, and it doesn't stand proud. That stands in how it should. And you might notice that he's not bothered polishing that, because this fits over it. I've already got fingerprints on it, but that is a magnificent finish. And yeah, that is going to be the paintwork from heaven. That is something. I weren't going to have the rear lights painted. I was going to have them kind of a flat dark grey like the originals, but I've decided that I wanted them to be a little bit special. So yeah, I've told him to again, the inside of is painted. The front is really the bit where we talked about painting these white, so we had white bars going across, and I still like the look of the original. It kind of gives it that more aggressive look. So this piece is matte lacquer, basically. So these will fit in there. Let me tilt you down. So they'll go in there, and then these parts fit in here. I'm assuming there's a lot of adhesive used on this model, so I'm not going to use super glue. I will be using something a little bit more friendly. So yeah, that's the grill. Obviously that kind of fits in there like that. I shall leave that just there, because the lower part of the grill again, it's all been matte lacquered. That fits in there, and that's going to kind of complete the look. We have discussed whether or not those bars would look better white. Personally, I prefer them black, but it is an option that we can look at if we want these in white. I'm going to have a look. It's not going to take him long to paint those in white should I need them. But yeah, that is kind of special. Now inside this is kind of scraped out the paint, so the badge, the chrome badge that sits inside the Scania actually sits in and doesn't sit proud. He's been mindful of the paint that is going to build up. But yeah, that's going to look very good indeed when that's all finished. Very much looking forward to starting that. I'm going to have to wear gloves when I handle this. The paintwork on that's beautiful. Patience of a saint to be able to paint to that standard. So yeah, that's going to be pretty good. I'm going to hold off on building it for a while because I've got my family coming around to stay. He decided he wanted to paint the mirrors. I didn't have them colour coded. I didn't want them colour coded because the V of the grille that comes down, I want that all black and to go round the cab. So the mirrors, which are, you know, the correct mirrors, not like the silly ones that you got on the R620 and R420 or whatever it was. So yeah, they're gonna look sick AF. The little curb mirror, that is for a left-hand drive truck, so I'm going to move that round the other side, and that's going to be the correct side for when we have the right-hand drive dashboard. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. So yeah, Herbie RC Paints. I'm lucky enough that he lives local to me, literally 5 minutes down the road. Yeah, so if I need anything else doing, he is just a walk away. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to start building this. I think sometime at the end of November, when family have gone and left, because I don't want this room to be a mess while they're staying. So yeah, because this is a bedroom, by the way. This is a bedroom with a workbench in it, but it's still a functional bedroom. So yeah, stay tuned everyone, because I think this is going to be a good one. Let me take all that off before it all falls. So yeah, thank you to Herbie RC Paints for painting this for me and being very patient and polishing all the ribs on the mudguards. I'm not going to put stickers over the top because it's going to hide all his hard work, but I have got an idea of livery. This is going to be good. Stay tuned, and thanks for watching.